This is a really cool character for you, and I feel like you're really going into really interesting, dramatic places with your career.
Well, thank you.
What was it about this role?
It's a combination of things, as most films are. When you're not the above the title lead and it's not hung on you, then there's a lot of other factors to consider. But mostly it was this incredible ensemble that I got to work with, Drew's incredible catalog of work, and it felt like an opportunity to do something original, which you don't get the opportunity to do, especially from the studio standpoint, very often. So I jumped at the chance. I was very pleased to be asked, and I was very pleased to say yes.
With you guys, you have this really cool, interesting relationship, which you can't even spoil. How did you guys connect with these two characters?
We had 1 week of rehearsal, and I was very nervous to see how you were gonna be, but you were so kind and shared your coffee with me and
yeah, I did.
took me in, and yeah, so it ended up, I got really lucky to be with her and have such a wonderful, nice, talented person to do it with. So yeah, so we got a little bit of rehearsal time, and then once it started going, it just felt easy.
Yeah, I think got lucky because we just really love each other, but I think that translates as well.
Hopefully.
On screen, because you don't really get a lot of backstory, you don't really know who they are to each other, but it was fun. I don't know that I've had a little sister in a movie before.
Really?
Or yeah, I haven't had like a very sibling-centered storyline, so it's really special, I think.
Well, I think that what Drew did with this film, I think he gave all of you these characters that really aren't what we think of when we think of you guys. I think that is that something that you guys thought about, or you kind of casting against type a little bit?
Well, I think part of the excitement and fun of the film is that you have these various sort of flavors all thrown into this pot, and you don't necessarily know what's going to happen because it again is an original piece of storytelling. It's not based on it's not a reboot. It's not based on some other thing. It's its own thing. So you're forced as an audience member to go like, okay, well, I know that guy, I know that girl, and I know that guy, and how are they all gonna go? You just have to you have to watch, pay attention.
Well, the weird thing is, I very rarely do go sit in a movie, and I couldn't have told you where this movie was going, and I loved every minute of that.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
When you read the script, you must have been like, holy shit, that happens?
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's reveals that happen very late in the film that you're just like, whoa, there's a whole nother person that shows up, and I didn't expect this to happen. I mean, especially from just reading it, you're like, whoa, the third act is a lot happens in the third act, which is very cool.